30-day Pokemon Challenge, Day 3. Favorite starter trio. This was actually harder than I thought it would be to decide. Immediately, I thought of, the original three. Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur. But the more I think about it, I never used Bulbasaur, ever, in any of my playthroughs. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of Bulbasaur. So then I thought about Gen 2, which I guess was Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita. I remember the first time I played Pokemon Gold version. I was excited. Because it was the first time, first time that you get a whole new generation of Pokemon. And I picked Cyndaquil as my first starter for this whole new generation. And I was happy with it. And then I got Pokemon Crystal version, which, if you watched one of my previous videos, you would know that when I played that, I started with a Totodile, and I was happy with that. And I think I might have mentioned it in another video that my second favorite Pokemon, or favorite starter Pokemon rather, was Chikorita. So all three of those starters were pretty solid. So, Generation 2, all three are pretty solid, and I like all three of them. But are they my favorite? Not really sure. So, Gen 3. Torchic, Mudkip, and Treecko. I like Torchic, as I mentioned in my first video, which was, Day 1. It's my favorite starter. So, no complaints there. I also played that game, Sapphire version. I played Sapphire version with Treecko. Actually, I think my first playthrough I chose Treecko, because I think at the time I was already watching the anime version, and Ash had a Treecko, so I was like, oh, it's a Treecko. I think I'm going to take this one. So I played through with Treecko, and again, I really like Treecko. Mudkip, not so much, though. I don't know why. Just not a fan of Mudkip. So Generation 2 still looks like it's winning. For Generation 4, which coincidentally I just picked up Pokemon Diamond version and started playing it randomly today from the beginning, and I like Piplup, and I like Chimchar. Not so much for Turtwig. Again, I don't know why. Just not a big fan of Turtwig. It's not because it's a turtle either, because I like Squirtle, but not a fan of Turtwig. I don't know. So yeah, favorite starter trio, Generation 2, because it's the only generation where I've played through the games using each one of the starters, and all three were pretty good. So yeah, Gen 2. So I guess tomorrow, for Day 4, is favorite region. So yeah, see you then.